Hey guys, how's it going? Back again with another Dark Magician deck video. I've been having quite a bit of fun with this deck. It's really consistent and it's really helped me enjoy the game again. I'm not going to go through the deck list in this video, but I will have the deck list in the description below so you can go check it out. With that out of the way, let's get straight into the replays. Alright, kicking things off. This is a great replay. I think we go 13 rounds, 13 turns. It's great. So this guy's doing a bit of like a troll deck, but yeah, we have the counters and we outplay it. We play really smart in this. So yeah, we start off, we get a Salvation, get our Eternal Soul set, and then we play our Call by the Grave. And what did he do? He just Feather Dusted it all. So instant trouble, and we are not looking good from the start. Absolute brick right now. 3 cards, we can't do shit. So it's all up to him. We'll fast forward a bit. He's playing this one card here. It's literally, that's his like only play, but it's quite smart. So if we read it, while you control no other cards on the field, this card is unaffected by other cards and effects. Once per turn, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, destroy as many cards on your side of the field as possible, and then you gain 300 attack per monster destroyed per that effect. So the only way to destroy it is when he has another card on the field, which is pretty rough. So at the moment I'm like, oh okay, summon my Dark Magicians, we can beat over him, right? And now he's playing his draws. Yeah, so I got my Dark Burning Magic set. It'll be good for when my Dark Magicians gets destroyed because it summons a Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. I get a draw 1 from that. He goes into defense mode because he knows he can't beat over me, but it's going to survive the attacks no matter what. I attack him because why not? It's unfortunate, so we can't beat over it just yet. I got my Miracle set if he plays anything else. And this time I'm like, oh okay. When he's playing his cards, I have to then react in that moment to counter his card. And he gets a 5100 attack. And he goes to attack for game. I played Mirror Force, didn't really do anything. I managed to boost up my Dark Magicians enough so that it can survive me the turn with only 1600 life points. Alright. Managed to survive one more turn. So he's got a 5100 monster. Now this is where I start making plays. Get the Rod. Get the Soul Servant. Soul Servant searches my Salvation. I'm going to draw the Salvation. I'm going to set Eternal Soul again. I'm going to use 3 of my monsters. I'm going to summon my Selene, because I have plenty of spells in the graveyard. I'm going to use my Selene's effect, summon my Dark Magician, and then with Salvation I get the Dark Magician Girl into the field. I'm going to link my Dark Magician into Link Spider. Because of that, I can now use Selene and Link Spider to summon my Access Code Talker. Use my Access Code Talker's effect, select Selene, and I get boosted up to 5300 attack, which is enough to beat over so you can't attack me for game. See how I summon my Dark Magician Girl in defense mode so that if he did choose to attack, it won't end the game. And then he plays his Magical Mallet. I summon my Dark Magician. I thought I really screwed up here by placing him in attack mode. I was like, oh no, I have to counter him this turn now. So with these 2 on the field, I'm like, sweet, I'm going to chain effect my Dark Burning Magic. So he has 2 cards. He had to use his quick effect to then destroy his own field, which will resolve before my Dark Burning Magic. So unfortunately, I didn't get my effect off, which is not looking good. So I managed to tribute out my Dark Magician, luckily, so you can't attack it. Now he starts playing a whole field full. attacks my Dark Magician girl, takes her off the field. We draw Mahad. He's like a bus. Sometimes he arrives early, sometimes he arrives late, sometimes he arrives right on time. Alright, so we got Witch's Rod, Soul Servant. We're gonna stack our circle on top of the deck. We're gonna draw 3, which is amazing. So Eternal Souls. It's gonna chain effect his monster, but we got a Droplet, which comes in clutch. So we are gonna resolve that on the last, so that his attack gets halved and effects negated. So he can't wipe his own board. He's now got no material. He can't quick effect. Now we're just in the process of, we're going to take out his defense monsters because we want to attack the game on this turn and win. Could easily banish his 2500 attack, but we don't need to at this time. And he just quits because he knows it's over. Alright, we're versing Sumo in this replay. Starting off, we're putting a Dark Magical Circle down. We drew a Dark Magician from it. We use our secrets with our Mahad and Dark Magician. We'll get our Dark Magicians out. And we'll set our Forbidden Droplet. Not an amazing start, but hey, we got our Dark Magicians on the field. Could be worse. So he's going to be playing a Jinzo kind of style deck, which is quite cool. So we play our Forbidden Droplet, which is going to negate the effects of this so that he can't declare an attack. And so he destroys our Dark Magicians. We still got our effect off, so we drew a Solemn Judgment, set it. Because our Dark Magicians got destroyed, we get to summon Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. We then trigger our circle, which we pop and get a Jinzo. He puts his brain control down. We use our Solemn Judgment to counter that, because we don't want to lose our Dark Magician. In phase, he can't attack, so turn change. We drew Magician's Soul, which is huge, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go for game here. We're going to send anything to the graveyard so that we can then summon the Dark Magician. Then we can just attack 3 heavy hitting monsters and he's going to resign. That's what we love. Dark Magician, that works. That was a cool deck to verse, and we'll get into the next one. Alright, we're versing this guy. In this this replay, we're going to be showing more of the how good the support for this deck is. So it's got some Dragonuity. Speed it up a bit. Are we max C? Yeah. So he's going to try the max C challenge. Circle. Got Eternal Soul. We'll play our Magician's Rod. It's going to Infinite and Permanent Sus. So cancel that. We'll put our Salvation down, set Eternal Soul, use our Magician Souls, put our Dark Magician in the graveyard. It's going to trigger his effect, which is then going to negate ours, which is unfortunate, and banishes it too. We then use our Monster Reborn, which is going to bring our Dark Magician back, and then trigger our circle. Use our circle, we're going to banish his Dragonuity. We're going to attack, hit him some really good damage there. We're going to link into Link Spider. And then we're going to link our Rod into Artemis. Because our Link Spider is pointing down, we can then put our Artemis below, because that's how links work. So now we have our Eternal Soul set, so we can easily just flip and have our Dark Magician come back and then trigger a circle if we needed it to. And then we have Call by the Grave, which is such a good card. Highly recommend having that. He's trying to make plays using his graveyard. Nah, we're just going to banish it and negate it. And because we did that, we flipped over on his turn. We can grab a Magician's Rod from our graveyard by attributing one monster on the field. One spellcaster on the field. We use our second Call by the Grave, which then cancels out the next Dragonuity, which is great. So we're just destroying his plays. He knows he can't do anything, so he quits. And yeah, that's game. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you watched to the end, thank you very much. Like and comment and subscribe. Catch you next time.